Whenever I tried to lose weight in the past, I would force myself to eat foods that I really didn't like. Plain tuna, fish, plain chicken, broccoli, and rice. Even though I didn't like any of it, I thought it was the only way that I would get results. But all it caused me to do was keep failing because I couldn't stick to it. But eventually, my failing led me to 10 foods that are so tasty and so satisfying, I literally feel like I'm cheating on my diet. And foods like these really helped me look forward to what I was eating so that I could stay on track for the first time in my life. And I was able to lose 130 pounds, and I've kept it off for 10 years, sweet bud. Number 1. Natrel fudge bars that are from Costco. They're 90 calories, 3 grams of protein, and 5 grams of fiber per bar. When you eat them, you'll be questioning if are these really 90 calories? There's no way they're 90 calories because they're so creamy and they're so rich tasting. It tastes like a fudgesicle that you're splurging on. You would never know that they have that much fiber and that they're that creamy for the calories. We love these and they taste so good. And because of all the fiber and protein in them, Kyle and I will have 2 or 3 because they're lower calories, so we can fit that many into our meal plan. And we feel totally satisfied. Like we don't feel like we need any more because they are so good and so satisfying. It feels like enough. And that's crazy for us because we're the people that want to keep eating and eating all the time. And we like to pair those with fresh fruit, and it makes a really perfect, satisfying dessert. And the protein adds up when you have a couple, so it's quite filling. Number 2, Olympic Southern Crunch chicken wings, also from Costco. For 3 wings, it's 220 calories and 15 grams of protein. Kyle and I like to have 2 servings, so that's 6 wings, and it's 440 calories and 30 grams of protein. That's crazy for 6 chicken wings. The calories and protein, I stayed away from wings for so long because I thought there's no way I can build something like that into my calories. It turns out if you read the labels, you can actually find a lot of really tasty chicken wings, and these ones taste so good when you air fry them. It literally feels like you went out for fast food chicken wings and you're eating them in your own house. And we like pairing them with lower calorie French fries, which I'll show you later on in this video.
They're a really good size too, those chicken wings.
Yes, they are. You are getting a really decent size, and the protein is baller for chicken wings. We like to put a little bit of hot sauce on it. Our favorite is the Taco Bell fire sauce, and then we pair it like with French fries, sometimes veggies and dip, but it makes a really great meal, and we're always like, I can't believe we're eating these for dinner. It's so cool. If you want to know more of exactly what I ate and did to lose my weight, keep it off, and get in the best shape of my life,
Whoa.
Look at this. I made myself laugh. I have 4 weight loss ebooks. You can buy them separately and use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off, or you can buy all 4 in my everything bundle for a cheaper price and then use code Nicole to save yourself 10% off the already cheaper price for a double savings. The link is down below if you want to check it out. And if you're looking for a baller protein powder that tastes like dessert, you gotta try this. This is HTLT Subs casein and whey protein powder, and it's the cake pop flavor that you must try. It literally tastes like confetti cake with frosting. It's literally like you're eating dessert. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below. We love adding a scoop of this to our Greek yogurt bowls, our protein ice cream. You name it, I make this into it. And protein, it's really great for weight loss because it lowers your hunger hormone, ghrelin, and it helps you feel fuller longer. Why that's great? Because it's very normal to be hungry when you're eating in a calorie deficit to lose weight, so having a lot of protein can help with that. Number 3, the Kirkland Signature lightly breaded chicken chunks. For 3 pieces, it's 90 calories and 12 grams of protein. And we like to have 6 pieces for 180 calories and 24 grams of protein. These, just like the chicken wings, literally taste like fast food chicken. Like I went to Chick-fil-A or some place that sells breaded chicken. Your family, like if your family is always like, oh, what are you eating to lose weight? And you give them these, they won't even believe you that they're only 90 calories for 3 and how much protein is in them. And when you air fry them, literally feels like you're eating fast food. It is so good. We love putting them on salads, in wraps, or with French fries and like a salad on the side. They're very versatile. I also like to pair them with protein mashed potatoes and corn and some low-fat gravy, and I kind of make like my own KFC mashed potato bowl, and it's really good. I made weight loss a punishment for years by forcing myself to eat only weight loss approved foods that I really didn't like. And obviously it wasn't sustainable. I couldn't stick to it. I didn't like anything or what I was doing. So eventually I realized I gotta try something different. And so I started getting lower calorie versions of all my favorite foods because it would allow me to enjoy what I was eating while helping me get and stay into a calorie deficit so that I could lose the weight. But I also realized what I chose, it couldn't taste like diet food. It had to taste like as close to the real thing as possible, or I wouldn't stick to it. And these foods, they're so good that when I eat them, I'm shocked that I actually get to eat them and have been able to lose as much weight as I have and have been able to keep it off for as long as I have. And I'm being completely honest when I say that these foods are so good. Kyle and I eat a lot of these on cheat day, just more of them. Dieting doesn't have to be boring or gross. There's only one rule when it comes to losing weight, and that is you have to be in a calorie deficit, meaning you need to eat just a little bit less. So if you focus on choosing foods that you just love and are excited to eat and be consistent with eating just a little bit less of them every day, you're gonna be way more likely to stick to what you're doing because you're gonna be excited and you're gonna like it. Number 4, great value Greek yogurt caramel smoothie bars from Walmart. Per bar, it's 100 calories and 5 grams of protein. These are super fudgy and they taste like a caramel fudgesicle. And what's really cool is it actually has ribbons of caramel through it. So you really feel like you're eating a dessert. It doesn't feel like Greek yogurt. You would never guess that. It's very tasty and the protein really helps it feel filling and satisfying, just like the fudgesicles from Costco. And we like to do the same with these. We'll eat these with some fresh fruit, and because they're only 100 calories a bar, we'll have 2 or 3 with a cup or so of fresh fruit, and it's a very filling, satisfying dessert. And we look forward to them, and we always have some sort of the Costco fudgesicle or the Great Value one in our freezer for a real quick, easy go-to dessert.
And me and Nicole are ice cream fanatics. We've
Yes.
scoured the earth for the last like 10 years to find that, to find something that tastes as close to the real thing as possible. And those two are the top.
We go back to those every single time. And we did not want to give up ice cream to lose weight. So finding something like that, like we'll literally eat those on cheat day, both of those, because they are so good. Number 5, Jell-O no sugar added pudding cups. You get these in the refrigerator section. We found these ones and everything else on the list we found at Walmart. These come in 2 flavors that we found. Chocolate, which is 60 calories per pudding cup, and the Dulce de Leche vanilla caramel flavor, which is 50 calories per pudding cup. These are one of our OG, one of the first foods that we found that we've been eating forever, because you would never know that they're no sugar added. They're so tasty, and because they're so low calorie, it allows you to make a really high volume dessert. We usually put, because they're so low calorie, 2 or 3 of the cups in a bowl, and then we top it with some fresh fruit, usually strawberries, some low calorie or light whipped cream or whipped topping, and then some chocolate cookie crumbs. and it's like, whoa, like you're eating a parfait that you went out and got somewhere from a restaurant. It is so good and satisfying. And that is always the key. We're always trying to find things that we're like, whoa, we made this at home. It's low calorie. That's what you want. You want to be excited to eat your food. And these pudding cups, they do it. Number 6, the Oikos 0% high protein Greek yogurt in the zesty lemon and lime flavor. For 3/4 cup, it's 130 calories and 17 grams of protein. This is a newer addition to the list, but as soon as I tried it, I always want to have it. It is so good. I like to mix it with some protein powder, usually vanilla, and some thawed Cool Whip, light Cool Whip, and it makes like a key lime pie filling. And then I top it with baking crumbs or cinnamon toast crunch, more Cool Whip, and some caramel syrup or chocolate. Beautiful. Number 7, the Eggo chocolate chip brownie protein waffles. For 2 waffles, it's 160 calories and 10 grams of protein. And these are such a quick breakfast. You just pop them in your toaster, and then I like to mix some Greek yogurt with protein powder to make a protein topping, and then I'll top it with that, some chocolate syrup, and some fresh fruit, and it's like a 5-minute breakfast. It's even good for dessert. We will sometimes have it for dessert, and these literally taste like chocolate brownies. So if you're looking for a dessert, if you love dessert for breakfast, that's your go-to. Check those out. Number 8, the Cavendish restaurant style drive-through fries. These are the ones that Kyle and I will pair with the Costco chicken chunks and the chicken wings. For 85 grams, it's 160 calories. It's a pretty decent serving, and they taste really good whether you bake them or air fry them. We like to air fry them because they're ready in like 5 minutes. And these are so good. We always joke that they're probably the ones that McDonald's serves because that's how tasty they are. Number 9, Kodiak Power Cakes protein pancake and waffle mix in the chocolate chip flavor. They have a bunch, but the chocolate chip is our favorite. For a 1/4 cup, it's 110 calories and 8 grams of protein. And what I love about the Kodiak cake mix is it tells you on the back how you can add more protein. So it'll tell you protein options, and then you can keep it the same by just adding water, or you can replace the water with some milk and add an egg so that you can have a lot of protein. And what we like to do is add protein milk instead of regular milk because it adds even more protein. And that's such a versatile thing. I use it in baked goods as a quick mix for muffins or loaves. I also love to make pancake bowls out of it. It's so easy, just throw in some protein milk and egg whites and stuff. It's also really great. I heard you can make things like pizza dough out of the buttermilk one, which I would like to try. Number 10, Boom Chicka Pop white cheddar puffs. For 4 cups or 50 grams, it's 250 calories. These things literally taste like cheesies. Even though they're white cheddar, I don't know how they do it, but they taste like cheesies, and Kyle and I love these. Sometimes we'll have, because you get a really good serving of 4 cups, sometimes we just eat them on their own, and then other times we'll take 2 cups and put them in our Smart Pop popcorn and make a snack mix. It is so good. And they have another flavor, I think it's like a chili flavor that's also really good and similar calories. So I hope you found some cool foods to spice up your meal plan and make you excited to do this, bud. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next vid, honey.
See ya.
See ya. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.